Psychology is the science of mind and behavior, which includes the study of feelings, thoughts, conscience, and unconscious experience. In psychology, the process of learning through watching others, retaining the information, imitating the behavior observed, and getting motivated by the same is called as observational learning. As said, the beautiful thing about learning is that nobody can take it away from you. A tremendous amount of learning occurs when we just observe a thing. We start to learn from the moment we are born. We learn how to crawl, how to stand, how to walk, etc. No one really teaches us these things. We learn them by observations, right? We observe different people and try to imitate the same action. But what if this observational learning was applied to our favorite and most important entertainment in 2020? Movies, dramas, and animes? Yes, there are movies, dramas, and animes dedicated to such learning, but adding a bit of dramatic feel to it so that it doesn't look like a documentary. One of my favorite anime, which is Cells at Work.
1, 2, 3, 4. We are Hataraku!
This anime is dedicated to how cells work inside the body. Now, this might seem like a boring science topic because it is related to biology and secondly related to study. But no, the reason it worked is how they approached the concept of explaining different injuries and remedies. They went with creating individual characters of different cells, bacteria, viruses, etc. When the show starts, we are introduced to a human body by the narrator who gives information about our body, how our body works, and there are red blood cells and white blood cells. And then each episode we are introduced to the characters, which is a macrophage or a killer T cell, and their fights with different diseases. There are some savage battles which sometimes reminds me of Dragon Ball Z. This all would feel like hammering biology if we weren't any drama or jokes. But this series has done a wonderful job of compiling both of it into a wonderful anime. Drama is not something that will distract us from the knowledge we are receiving and humor, mainly the situational humor and those which are relatable one too. Animation and the story blend in together is such a beautiful way that it engages us in the ongoing war between our bodies. This show helped me to respect my body how much than I did before about the protocols that our body follows when we get injured or attacked by viruses or any other injury that happens. It is much more unique in its own because of the accuracy that they have followed in the show. Currently, this show is available on Netflix with 13 episodes of each episode being 23 minutes, which makes it a perfect series to binge watch and also makes you fall in love with your own body much more than anything you have experienced before. This was about Cells at Work. If you enjoyed this video, a subscription to the channel would be appreciated. Until then, stay home and enjoy.